Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. He'll have a dip! He's delivered all right!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ozil pushes it out wide. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Iwobi. Aubameyang hits it! And now the breakaway. And it's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. It's a good foot in there. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Mesut Ozil plays it out to the flank. Timely intervention. Aubameyang. Big chance. He's gone for it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Hector Bellerin. Oh, he's found him in space. Shapes to shoot. And in it goes. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ramsey. It's Mkhitaryan. It's a brilliant interception. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Mkhitaryan. Kolasinac just brushed off the ball there.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Can he put it away? They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That intervention was very necessary. Aimed low and direct. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey with a delicate ball. Oh, surely! Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. It's Ozil! Great save, that was not easy.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
It's Lacazette. Iwobi. Lovely bit of skill there. Aubameyang. Breaks on here. Mesut Ozil. And it's Kolasinac. And he's made certain that won't get through. Iwobi. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Iwobi. Ramsey. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. It's a loose ball. He's looking to get there first. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver. And
shoots! Could fall kindly. Mesut Ozil dashing forward at pace. Lacazette. Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan could try cutting inside here. And he's there to cut it out. Granit Xhaka. It's Aubameyang. Ramsey. And he's cut it out. Granit Xhaka, aimed long and direct. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil, and he's onside. Hector Bellerin. And he's gone for it! Mesut Ozil plays it out to the wing. He's played him through. That's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
oh, we're talking fractions.
And it's Kolasinac. Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Iwobi. Goes long. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mkhitaryan. It's Ozil. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Arsenal opting to make a double change here. Welbeck. Lacazette. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's a great ball. Aubameyang hits it! Point-blank header! Back of the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And when the manager manager called on him. He was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Kolasinac brings it forward. Played out to the right. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan chipped through. Cut out in the nick of time. Xhaka goes looking. Mkhitaryan puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Lacazette. Out wide to the right. Got a sight of goal here. Well read, he sorted that out. Iwobi. Welbeck goes up and over. No way through there.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. Looking to shoot. Really well taken goal. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Iwobi. And it's Kolasinac. Offside? Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Kolasinac. Lacazette. Has he picked him out? The Lacazette. Granit Xhaka. Hector Bellerin. Mkhitaryan. And it's Hector Bellerin. He's had a goal! Pulled out the best in the keeper. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mkhitaryan. Iwobi. Welbeck. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? And the shot!
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. Ozil plays it forward, and it's got through. Mkhitaryan. And he's there to cut it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang hits it!
That's a half-decent try.
It out of harm's way. Mesut Ozil, aimed low and direct. Lovely feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Aubameyang. He's pinged one through here. Lacazette. Gorgeous control there. Turns and goes back. Out to the left it goes. Iwobi. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Mkhitaryan. There's the through ball. Aubameyang gets it, and now what? Aubameyang hits it!
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Mkhitaryan. It's a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. He's played him through. Big chance! What can he put it away? It's in! Arsenal take the lead. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Lacazette gets it back. Now it's Ozil. Ozil tries to stroke it through. And Lacazette. Ozil goes looking. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette. He's left his man. And it's hoisted clear. Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan. In with a header! He's scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Lacazette. Aubameyang. Now it's Iwobi. Shoots! And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot. And that's what... Can he score? That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Lacazette boots it to safety. And it's Kolasinac. Now it's Aubameyang. Shoots! And a decent effort as the first half draws to a close. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And we are already promptly back underway. Arsenal didn't have a great first half. They need a change. Big chance! Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Ramsey. Now it's Lacazette. Oh, good interception. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang. He's off on a marauding run. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. Koscielny knocks it away. That intervention was very necessary. Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Iwobi. Well weighted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's well defended. Big chance! Xhaka tries to get it forward
super
quickly.
tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mesut Ozil tries to dink it in. And Lacazette looking to break out here. Plays it out wide. Mkhitaryan. Oh, good ball. Lacazette plays a clever pass. Shapes the shoots. That really should have hit the net. Mkhitaryan. Papastathopoulos.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Welbeck. Aubameyang. Welbeck. He was on the back foot. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Ramsey. Socrates gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Lacazette. Now it's Lacazette. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Chance!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Kolasinac has come steaming up from the back for this. Mkhitaryan set up one goal so far. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Welbeck. Iwobi, aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. And it's Mkhitaryan. Lacazette, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Going through. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Arsenal presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Lacazette! Just wouldn't stay down for him. Aubameyang. 5 minutes left on the clock. He goes long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Iwobi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's Aubameyang. He's gone for it! And that's been levered clear. Mkhitaryan plays it long. Aubameyang tries lifting it over. Timely intervention. And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Di Maria. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gorgeous control there. Can he deliver? He's had a shot! And the ball, it's come back out! He's got away with one there.
Di Maria really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Koscielny goes looking. He's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Cavani. Now it's Di Maria. Neymar. Marco Verratti. Plays it back. Is there any support? He might not need it. Verratti plays it out to the flank. Di Maria. Mbappe shoots! Granit Xhaka. Aubameyang. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Neymar. Brushed off the ball there. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. It's Ozil! He's scored! Arsenal take the lead. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Di Maria gets into the right position to intercept. Koscielny. Now it's Welbeck. Draxler. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, great ball!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's left his man, and it's Cavani. Neymar. Shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Socrates knocks it away. Draxler.
got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Kolasinac battles to win it back. Marquinhos. And it's Draxler. That intervention was very necessary. Hector Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang!
He's done very well to get to...
The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Cut out in the nick of time. Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Goes on an adventurous run. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Neymar. He's had a goal! They've done it! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get...
And the finish!
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aubameyang sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's been levered clear.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Neymar. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Draxler. Now it's Neymar. Neymar floats one over. Hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Ozil, who's gone amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Neymar, he's got away. Socrates tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lacazette. He's left his man. Great ball, and now the shot. He's gone for it. He can pounce on that. It's a goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Buffon did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's on a plate. Now it's Aubameyang.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kimpembe does well there, alert. Di Maria dinks one in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball forward. Can he finish? And the follow-up. And in it goes. And the comeback is complete. Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
That's Mkhitaryan. It's a brilliant interception. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
He will be. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Going through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed up to meet it. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Granit Xhaka. Kolasinac. Granit Xhaka. Bellerin. Draxler. Di Maria. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ophel plays it long. Aubameyang and Aubameyang! And another time!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Neymar, can he get through? Neymar! It's broken loose! Leno trying to get there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Di Maria stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Looking to dink it in. Mkhitaryan. He's making a foray down the right. Lacazette. Pushes it out wide. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Hector Bellerin. That's Mkhitaryan. And that's been won straight back. Aubameyang. Is it in? He's delivered all right! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Arsenal put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Draxler. And the weighted pass, and he's cut it out. And it's Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan gets into some space. Draxler boots it to safety. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani.
Koscielny just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It's got through to him. Mbappe shakes to shoot. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
For Pastathopoulos. Mesut Ozil. And it's Ozil. Aubameyang hits one! Di Maria. Di Maria. Di Maria. Draxler. Neymar. Mesut Ozil. And the counter is on. Aimed long and direct. And it's Mkhitaryan. Marco Verratti. Ramsey. Aubameyang. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And Aubameyang! He's done very well to get to that.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
there to hoof it away. And it's Cavani. Kolasinac goes looking. There's an Ozil, eyeing that space. Aubameyang. Can he put it away?
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Mbappe. Di Maria plays it out to the wing. Has it out wide now. Mbappe tries the cross. And that's been levered clear. And it's Draxler. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Start of another 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hector Bellerin. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Cavani has brushed off the ball there. And that's Lacazette. Well played, he saw that coming. Going through, he'll have a dip! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ball's loose, and he's after it. Leno can hoist it clear. Could move up a gear here. And it's Draxler. Now it's Neymar. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Aubameyang concedes a free kick for that. Aubameyang is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Lacazette. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. And that'll be a goal kick. change now with the ball out of play. He's through the middle. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang looking to shoot. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Drexler steaming forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Drexler, chance to Cavani! And the ball's come out. Mbappe. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Ramsey has created one goal already. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ramsey clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Di Maria, and it's Cavani. Has he picked him out? Aubameyang. Room for a shot. Buffon very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ramsey. Oh, it's Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. Trout caught the shot on! Draxler. Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. It's Neymar! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Now it's Lacazette. Kimpembe. Thiago Silva. And it's Aubameyang. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Draxler. All through needs to be good here. Defenders on the back foot. So that's it. It is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.